In this video, we will take a look at the different organelles that comprise our animal cells versus those in plant cells. But first, we will look at the organelles that exist in both types of cells. The first organelle is the nucleus. The nucleus is often referred to as the control center of the cell, as it regulates activity like cell growth and division. Meanwhile, the nucleus also stores all of our DNA, or the genetic material that is needed for an organism to grow, survive, and reproduce. Just within the nucleus, we find the nucleolus. Our nucleolus both synthesizes RNA and produces ribosomes. Now, these ribosomes can either be found on part of the endoplasmic reticulum or within the cytoplasm. They are known as the sites of protein synthesis. There are two distinct regions of the endoplasmic reticulum. First, we have the smooth ER, which does not contain ribosomes. It aids in detoxification of the cell and even synthesizes lipids. Meanwhile, the rough ER does have ribosomes, so it aids in protein synthesis and folding. Next, we also have the Golgi apparatus. The Golgi receives proteins and lipids from the endoplasmic reticulum. It further modifies those materials and packages them into vesicles. Vesicles are almost like a bus. They transport different materials throughout the cell to organelles like the lysosome or the vacuole. They can even help transport materials either out of the cell or into it. There is also the cell membrane, which encloses the cell. It provides protection by regulating what can enter or exit the cell, making this membrane known as semi-permeable. The cytoplasm is another essential part of the cell. It is semi-fluid and composed mostly of water. It also helps hold organelles in their place. Our mitochondria is often referred to as the powerhouse of the cell. It helps provide cellular energy in the form of ATP, since it is the site of an important process called cellular respiration. Now, we will take a look at the organelles that are just specific to animal cells. The lysosome is often not found in plant cells. It contains digestive or hydrolytic enzymes that help break down molecules, excess or worn-out organelles, and even engulfed bacteria or viruses. In addition, damaged lysosomes that release their enzymes can aid in programmed cell death, called apoptosis. Flagella and cilia are often only found in the animal cells as well. The flagella, a tail-like structure, and cilia, small hair-like structures on the surface of the cell, help with movement. Animal cells also contain centrioles. Centrioles help determine the location of the nucleus and other organelles within the cell. They organize the microtubules that form the cell's skeletal system and aid in the formation of spindle fibers during cellular division or mitosis. Animal cells contain a cytoskeleton as well. It is made up of microtubules, intermediate filaments, and actin filaments, which all have different diameters. The cytoskeleton acts as the cell's skeletal system, helping provide cell shape and structure. Another difference between plant and animal cells is the size of the vacuole. In both types of cells, the vacuole stores water, nutrients, and even waste. In the animal cell, there are multiple smaller vacuoles. However, the plant cell contains one large central vacuole. Under normal conditions, this vacuole will apply pressure to the plant cell membrane and cell wall. This creates something called turgor pressure, which contributes to the rigid structure of the plant cell. The plant cell also contains a cell wall, which allows most substances to enter freely, making this wall known as permeable. Meanwhile, it provides both support and structure for the plant cell. Finally, plants have chloroplasts. Through the process of photosynthesis, chloroplast uses sun's energy to produce oxygen and glucose. This glucose is essential as it provides energy for the cell. And that concludes our video on organelles. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment down below, and keep a lookout for future videos.